welcome back to a brand new video. And today, as you can tell, we're doing another 10 team rebuild challenge. Today we're going to be doing part 2, and tomorrow part 3 will be dropped to you guys. So basically the plan for this week is to just do these filler episodes, and then Thursday and Friday should be either the Timberwolves offseason predictions, because they might miss out, or the Nuggets offseason predictions. That game is going to be really important. If you can watch that game, that is basically for the 8th seed, and then the team that loses is going to be out of the playoffs. So if you can watch that game, make sure to be able to watch that game, because that's going to be a very lit game. I will definitely be watching it. And so yeah, so then Friday is going to be my NBA playoff predictions. So yeah, thank you guys so much for clicking on the video again. And today we're going to be doing the Hawks, the Heat, the Hornets, the Knicks, the Lakers, the Magic, the Mavericks, the Nuggets, the Pelicans, Rockets, and Spurs. So we have 5 teams from the East, 5 teams from the West. A lot of these teams from the East, though, are not very good. I mean, the Miami Heat are a playoff team. The Hornets are not a playoff team. Knicks are a lottery team. And the Magic are a lottery team as well. So it's kind of going to be tricky today. But like I said, if you do not know the rules by now, the one rule is I'm going to be rebuilding this team to Trade Finder. We're going to try to get all these teams to make the playoffs in this one season, and we can't trade with each other. So basically that's how it's going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Atlanta Hawks. What do I want to do with this Atlanta Hawks team? So I basically need to make this team a playoff team, and it's going to be tough. I'm not going to lie. The Hawks don't have a lot of trade pieces, but I'm going to make it to where it's gonna work. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna trade Dwayne Dedman and our first rounder unprotected. Let's see what we can get for that. So 2K Trade Finder, help me out today. We need to rebuild these teams and make them playoff teams by this season. There's no off season in these videos. We literally just straight up start this. So JJ Redick, Ersan Ilyasova, not a bad deal. The Bucks, the Bulls, Terry Rozier. I need a 2 for Dwight Howard's not bad either. Oh wait, we can't trade because he's on the Hornets. We can't trade for him. And then the Mavericks, we have the Mavericks as well. Are we? I can't remember if we're using Nets or not. We're using the Nuggets and the Pacers. Eric Gordon, Rudy Gay, Steven Adams. We could trade for Steven Adams, which I think I might do. JJ Redick, and yeah, let's go Steven Adams. Let's get Steven Adams. We're not using the Thunder. I know that for sure. So Steven Adams, welcome to the Atlanta Hawks. And just like that, we have our starting center. Let me make sure who I'm doing. Hawks, Heat, Hornets, Knicks, Lakers, Magic, Mavericks, Nuggets. I'm not using the Pacers. Pelicans. Okay, I thought I was using the Pacers for some reason. But okay, so we can trade with the Pacers. Now, so we got Steven Adams and Dennis Schroeder. Let's go Kent Bazemore and Mike Muscala. Or it's going to be glitched. Hold on. Freaking 2K. 2K Trade Finder, it just needs to be fixed, like, really badly. It's not working for me. So, Kent Bazemore and... Oh, I meant to click Mike Muscala, but... it's whatever. Let's see what we can get for these two, or Kent Bazemore anyway. And 2K Trade Finder is starting to be really slow today. I'm not a big fan. 2K. We could get Derek Favors, which I actually might just do that. Brook Lopez, we can't trade for him. Mirotic, we are using the Pelicans today, so we can't do that either. Let's go. Let's get Derek Favors. 80 overall. We'll do that. So Derek Favors is going to be our starting power forward, and now we have 2 players in the front court that can't shoot, but I kind of want to keep Taurean Prince because he's actually doing pretty good this season, and John Collins. So now let's see. Let's see if we can trade Dennis Schroeder for something good. I'm not sure if we can, but I'm certainly gonna try. Let's get a 2-for-1 deal here. Darius Saric, JJ Redick, Bobby Portis, Hassan Whiteside, Dion Waiters. You cannot pull the trigger on that trade. The Jazz. We can do this, but there's no reason to. Buddy Hield, Zach Randolph, Frank Ntilikina, Brandon Ingram. Wow, that is I've never seen Brandon Ingram in the Trade Finder before, but that is certainly nice. But we're not going to do that. We can't anyway, even if we wanted to. We can't do that trade either. I meant to look if we had the Nets too, but I did not look. We have the Nuggets, I know that for sure. Drew Holiday, we have the Pelicans. Eric Gordon, we have the Rockets today too as well. The Suns, we do not have the Suns. We can get TJ Warren and Elfrid Payton. Is that worth it though? Is it really worth it? I think it's gonna... I think we'll do it. TJ Warren, Elfrid Payton, welcome to the team. It just makes the team a little bit better. Remember, we're trying to make the... Do I have the Nets? I need to make sure I have the Nets because I've been wanting to trade for... No, I don't have the Nets. So I can trade with the Nets. I just got to remember that. So now we got the Hawks. Let's see what the rotation is looking like now. So okay, it's not too bad. I mean, let's see what it would really look like. Elfrid Payton, we need a shooting guard badly. So, and we're going to run a 9-man rotation for sure. So 9-man rotation. We need a shooting guard, like really bad. So it's lacking at the shooting guard position. Malcolm. All right. So now what I know what I'm going to do. So let's see. Let's do this. So Malcolm Delaney and Miles Plumlee and a first rounder. Let's get a starting shooting guard right here. Marco Bellinelli might be the answer. J.R. Smith, Kelly Olynyk, Cody Zeller, Ron Baker, Channing Frye, Terrence Ross, J.J. Barea, Alan Crabb, who dropped 41 points last night, which was crazy. I told you guys that man has some potential. No, he hasn't been doing it all season, but 41 points is pretty good. Marco Bellinelli, I guess he'll be our starting shooting guard this year. So Marco Bellinelli, welcome back to the Atlanta Hawks. And just like that, our rotation's looking a little something like this. So we got Alfred Payton, Marco Bellinelli, TJ Warren, Derek Favors, Steven Adams, John Collins, Taurean Prince, Tyler Knopp. We have way too many. We need some backup guards. Backup guards or backup center off the bench, because that is not working for me. See, let's do. The game is glitched again, man. I hate 2K. As soon as you trade a first rounder, it just like glitches. It's so dumb. Like, I just don't understand it. So let's do Tyler Canava, however you ever say that name, and DeAndre Bembry. Let's just get some backup guards. I don't even care how good they are. David Nwamba, Andrew Harrison, Wayne Selden Jr. Welcome to the team. I probably should have looked through the rest of the trades, but I did not. Now, let's see what we got. We got Alfred Payton, Marco Bellinelli, TJ Warren, Derek Favors, Steven Adams, John Collins, Taurean Prince, Andrew Harrison, and Wayne Selden Jr. So that, just like that, that is going to be the rotation for the Atlanta Hawks. I don't even know who I want to be the main scorer on this team. Like, we really don't have a main scorer. I don't know if that's going to be a playoff team or not. But now we got the Miami Heat. Don't want to make much moves here because this team is already a playoff team as it is. So let's see what we got. Yeah, we have like 3 players out of the rotation if we ran a 9-man rotation. So we could definitely make this team a lot better. Let's improve. Let's see what we can do. Goran Dragic. I'm gonna keep Goran Dragic and Hassan Whiteside and D Wade. Let's trade Justice Winslow and Josh Richardson because we already have a lot of good. We can't do that trade. Julius Randle, we can't do that trade either. Spencer Dinwiddie, we can't get Spencer Dinwiddie. Rajon Rondo, Luke Kennard, Clint Capella, man. I would pull the. Well, that doesn't really help us. We have Hassan Whiteside already. Zach Collins. I think I kind of like this. Where is it? Where was it? Spencer Dinwiddie trade. We need a backup point guard. I think this team needs a backup point guard. Was that really worth it? I have no idea. But we got a backup point guard and Spencer Dinwiddie now. So now James Johnson can step in the small forward spot. And we still have 2 players out of the rotation not doing nothing. And we need a power forward, a better power forward. So let's see what we can do here. Better power forward. Tyler James Johnson, Bam Adebayo, Wayne Ellington, and Dion Waiters were both out of the rotation. So a better power forward, Zach Randolph, Enes Kanter. We do have the Knicks today, I'm pretty sure, so we can't do that. Eric Gordon, Brandon Knight, Zach Collins, Robert Covington, Ersan Ilyasova, Derek Favors, Zach Randolph. Let's do Zach Randolph. Welcome to the team. Now we have Zach Randolph at the power forward position. Should make the team just a little bit better. So now we got Goran Dragic, D Wade, Zach Randolph, Spencer Dinwiddie, Kelly Olynyk, Bam Adebayo, and Tyler Johnson. We're gonna move Kelly Olynyk to power forward. Let's see if we can do that. And then now when you look at this rotation, just like that, it's looking a little bit better. So now we have a nice 9-man rotation. Moving on, now we have the Charlotte Hornets. Let's see what we should do with this team, man. I don't even know. Malik Monk should have started. Whoa. Malik Monk should have started for you guys all year. I don't know what you guys were doing. Malik Monk definitely should have started for you guys all year, but you just didn't. You just didn't trust the kid, and that is your fault. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to trade him in today's video just because we only have 1 season to get good. So I might as well just trade him for his value. But when you really look at this team, they already have a good backup center in Cody Zeller. So I might trade Hernan Gomez and Malik Monk for a better, who knows? I don't even know. Like this team, a better power forward. Let's do that. So now let's trade Malik Monk and Hernan Gomez for a better power forward. Bobby Portis. I might just do that trade. John Collins, Taurean Prince, D Wade, Bam Adebayo, Isaiah Thomas, Trey Lyles, Luke Kennard, power forward. Bobby Portis, welcome to the team. We do not have the Bulls, right? No, we do not. We used them in the last video. So Bobby Portis, welcome to the team. And just like that, now we got Kemba Walker, Jimmy Lamb, Nicholas Batum, Bobby Portis, Dwight Howard, Cody Zeller, Frank Kaminsky, and Marvin Williams, and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Now we're going to make one more move. We're going to be trading Marvin Williams and Jerian Grant for a better guard. So where was it? Jerian Grant and Marvin Williams for a better guard, better backup guard. Malcolm Brogdon, welcome to the team. Now we have a decent... Actually, you know what? Now we can move Malcolm Brogdon to shooting guard so he can start instead of Jeremy Lamb. Now we got Malcolm Brogdon, Kemba Walker, Nicholas Batum, Bobby Portis, Dwight Howard, Jeremy Lamb, Cody Zeller, Frank Kaminsky, and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Just like that, that's what the Charlotte Hornets rotation is going to look like. I'm sorry if I'm speeding through this. I don't want to make this video too long because it's kind of a pain rebuilding all these teams for sure. Now we got Porzingis, Enes Kanter, Tim Hardaway, Michael Beasley, Courtney Lee. So now we got to make some moves. So let's make some moves for this team. Trey Burke is our starting point guard. Now, I wouldn't mind that right now because he's actually playing really good in real life NBA. But for the video, I might be trading him. I'm not sure yet. Let's run a 9-man rotation real quick. Who is out of the rotation? Manu Moutier is out. Joakim Noah, you're gone, bro. You're gone. I don't even know if it's necessary to trade you, but we're going to in this video. Like, I'm not a big fan of yours. You're just not good. But let's go ahead and do this. Enes Kanter. I'm probably going to be trading Enes Kanter and Courtney Lee. Let's just see what we can get for these two. Enes Kanter and Courtney Lee. Let's see what we can get. JJ Redick and Robert Covington. DeAndre Jordan and Austin Rivers. That actually might be the trade I'm going to do. Let's do that. DeAndre Jordan, welcome to the New York Knicks, not the Los Angeles. I don't even know what I was just about to say. So now we got Trey Burke, Tim Hardaway. So we just improved the center position just by a little bit. And we got a backup shooting guard in Austin Rivers. So can't complain there. Manu Moutier is... Okay, Joakim Noah, just get off my team. Like, I just can't stand looking at the dude. So, Noah, I don't know. Go somewhere else. Like, yeah, whatever. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't even do that. I just wanted to dump the dude. No, I don't want Miles Plumlee. Man. I can do this trade. All right, let's go. Now we can move on without having Joakim Noah. So now let's see what we look at the team. We need a better small forward. I saw that for sure. So Frank Ntilikina, as much as I don't want to do this to you, buddy, I'm going to trade you. And no, it is nothing against him. It's just, this is a one-season rebuild, and I got to get as good as I can. We need a better small forward. I saw that for sure. TJ Warren, Kemba Walker. I would definitely do that, but I can't. Isaiah Thomas, JJ Barea, Jeremy Lin, Darren Collison, and Bojan Bogdanovic. That actually might answer both the spots we really need. So let's do that. Darren Collison and... No, not this one. Not this one. Let's go back to that Darren Collison and Bojan Bogdanovic trade. Let's do this. And just like that. Yes, I know that was a dumb trade, but it made the team make sense. So now we got Darren Collison, Tim Hardaway, Bojan Bogdanovic, Kristaps Porzingis, DeAndre Jordan, Michael Beasley, Austin Rivers, Trey Burke, and Ron Baker. Okay. We need a backup small forward or forward. So Ron Baker and Jarrett Jack, step up on there. Let's see what I can get for you two. I just need a better backup forward. Montrezl Harrell, welcome to the team. And just like that. Now when we look at this team, it looks a little bit better. So now we got Montrezl Harrell actually going to take you out and give Trey Burke the minutes because he deserves it. He deserves it. All right, now that's a good team. Knicks are done. Now we got the Lakers. Now, I don't feel like I have to do much with this team, although I can make this team really good at the snap of fingers. If I just traded all their young talent, I could get win now players. So it's something I would like to do, but I'm not sure I'm going to do it. But one player I'm going to trade for sure is IT. Let's trade Isaiah Thomas, or maybe, let's trade Isaiah Thomas. I thought we can get something better for Isaiah Thomas, so let's see what we can get. I'm going to keep Alonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram for sure, but the rest of these guys might be just unsafe. So now let's see what we got. Taurean Prince, Jeremy Lamb, Buddy Hield. Man, Isaiah Thomas ain't even good as he used to be. Look at these trade offers. Rudy Gay, Raymond Felton. Like, maybe we're just better off keeping him. So let's just keep Isaiah Thomas, I guess. He'll be the backup point guard or whatever. And then Julius Randle. Let's trade Julius Randle. Let's see what we can get for Julius Randle. Julius Randle. Hurry up, 2K. Man, I swear. Larry Nance Jr. No, that doesn't make sense. DJ Warren. Willie Cauley-Stein, Aaron Gordon. We have the Magic though, so we can't do. I didn't see any offers I really like there either. So what is this team really lacking? It's pretty good. Their bench is not very good. Josh Hart, I like Josh Hart at the backup shooting guard. Kyle Kuzma, I can make Kyle Kuzma a backup small forward, so let's do that. Kyle Kuzma, let's make you a backup small forward. You're a little bit better there. And then, so Alonzo Ball, KCP, Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle, Brook Lopez, Kyle Kuzma, Isaiah Thomas, Channing Frye. So let's make the bench just a little bit better. Or maybe we could trade Brook Lopez and a first-round pick for a better center, maybe. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with that. Brook Lopez for a better center right now, right here, right now. Rudy Gay, Ryan Anderson, Mirotic, Jeremy Lin, Harrison Barnes, Bojan, Buddy Hield, Dwight Howard, Hassan Whiteside, and Hawks. So we got 2 Clippers. That actually might be a trade that I have to consider. Let's do that. Enes Kanter, welcome to the team. Now, Enes Kanter is going to be our starting center. So now it just makes the team look a little bit better. So now I got Lonzo Ball, KCP, Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle, Enes Kanter, Kyle Kuzma, Beverly, Isaiah Thomas, Channing Frye. So let's move Josh Hart back in the rotation. And then let's trade KCP. What do we need? What do we need for KCP though? Because I'm gonna have Beverly start at the shooting guard position for defense. So let me do this. Beverly, move you to shooting guard. Shooting guard for Beverly. And then what should we trade KCP for? I guess we need a better backup center or power forward. Let's do that. Center or power forward. JJ Redick. Oh wait, it's popping up the old trades like it usually does. So KCP, let's trade you for what? I don't know yet. You guys think KCP will re-sign with the Lakers? I'm not sure about that. Milwaukee Bucks. Marvin Williams actually looked like an intrigue. Marvin Williams wasn't a bad offer by any means, but I'm just looking through. Nets, we can get Jeremy Lin and Josh Richardson. Don't necessarily. Nuggets, we can't do that one. Let's just grab Marvin Williams, make it simple. And then now when I look at this team, what do we got? So now we got Lonzo Ball, Beverly, Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle, Enes Kanter, Kyle Kuzma, Isaiah Thomas, Marvin Williams, Channing Frye. Let's move you out of the rotation. And just like that, now we have a good rotation. Just like that, the Lakers should be a playoff team now. The Magic, what do we got left? We got a lot of teams left, and we're not even halfway done, man. I don't even know how long I've been recording. It's getting crazy. So in Orlando Magic, we have a lot of moves to make with this team. So I think I like the 1 through 3 position. Actually, I like the 1 through 4 position. So Augustine, it's just a bench. Okay, Jonathan Simmons is good. Mario Hezonja is okay. Man, all right, now I got a ton of moves to make with this team. So DJ Augustine, first round pick. Let's trade our first rounder. Let's see what we can get. I need a better point guard for sure. Dario Saric, JJ Redick. I think that might be the move to make. Honestly, I don't even need to look through the rest of those trades. That is just a good trade for us. So now, Shelvin Mack. Let's see what we got. Saric, JJ Redick, Jonathan. So now we have too many shooting guards. Let's move Jonathan. Does Jonathan Simmons go? I think I've tried this before. He does go up at small forward, so that's what we're going to keep him at. So now we have Jonathan Simmons at small forward. Mario Hezonja, Dario Saric. Now what we need to do is just trade for a better point guard and a better, what do we need? Better center. So let's do this. Mario Hezonja, Shelvin Mack. Wait, now it's glitched now. Now it's glitched. Of course it's glitched. All right. Now, let's trade Super Mario, Shelvin Mack, and Terrence Ross. We need a better point guard. Better starting point guard. Tim Hardaway, Beverly, Jeff Teague, Jamal Crawford. We absolutely could do this trade. We get Jeff Teague, which, yeah, let's do that. So we need Jeff Teague and Jamal Crawford. Welcome to the team. Jeff Teague is going to be the starting point guard now. And then let's trade Jamal Crawford for something else because we don't need him. And then we'll throw Maurice Bates in there. We need a backup center. David Nwamba, Noah Vonleh, Kyle Korver, Greg Monroe, welcome to the team. And just like that, the team should be pretty good now. So now we got Jeff Teague, Evan Fournier, Jonathan Isaac, Aaron Gordon, Vucevic, Sarge, Greg Monroe, JJ Redick, and Jonathan Simmons. Just like that, that is a good Orlando Magic team. Should make the playoffs. So now we got another trash team. Dennis Smith Jr., Wesley Matthews, Harrison Barnes, Dirk Nowitzki, Salah Mejri. The bench isn't too bad. It isn't too bad. It's not bad by any means. We're kind of old in some areas. So Dennis Smith Jr., of course, with his starting point. Or should I trade Dennis Smith Jr.? No, I shouldn't, but I'm going to. What can we get for Dennis Smith Jr.? We need a good point guard. Michael Conley might be the move here. Mike Conley might be the move. Porzingis, wow, that would be insane. Lonzo Ball, that would be cool too. Vucevic, Jamal Murray, Drew Holiday, LaMarcus Aldridge. Wow, those are intriguing offers. Unfortunately, I'm going to take Mike Conley because I'm desperate and want to have the Mavs make the playoffs. So, yes, we have a win now player in Mike Conley. Yes, that trade was kind of stupid, but don't ever do that in real life. But like I said, we're trying to win now. Saw Mejri, Ben McLemore. So, Mejri, let's go. JJ Barea and Nerlens Noel. Let's just see if we can get better at, just get better overall. DJ Augustine, John Henson, and Jerian Grant. Larry Nance Jr., Kyle Korver, Dylan Brooks, Larry Nance Jr., and Kyle Korver. Let's just do that trade. And then we got a better backup power forward, I guess. So better. They have Dirk Nowitzki coming off the bench now. How disrespectful, man. Seth Curry. I don't mind the bench as much. It's just the starting center. I don't want Salam Mejri being my starting center by any means. So Salam Mejri and Ben McLemore and our first round unprotected pick. Let's get a better starting center. Ersan, Rodney Hood, Marcus Morris, Dwayne Wade, Jeremy Lamb, Buddy Hield, Willie Cauley-Stein, Isaiah Thomas, Trey Lyles. I think the best trade we were offered was this one, and we can take it. So let's take this trade. Buddy Hield. And then when we look at the team, now we got Mike Conley, Buddy Hield, Harrison Barnes, Larry Nance, Willie Cauley-Stein, Dirk, Seth Curry, Dwight Powell, and Kyle Korver. Let's move Kyle Korver out of the rotation, give Yogi Ferrell some minutes, and just like that, this team should be it should be okay. Not the best team. Hopefully they make the playoffs. Nuggets. I don't feel like I need to do much with this team. This team is already good as it is. They have a lot of depth. Let's run a 9-man rotation. No, 9, not 8. 9-man rotation. Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Wilson Chandler, Paul Millsap, Jokic, Will Barton, Trey Lyles, Kenneth Faried. That is just already a really good team. So what we're going to be doing is just making the small forward position better. So where are you? Wilson Chandler and Juan Selena Gomez and our first round pick. Let's just make the small forward position better. That's all we need to do. Get a better small forward. Covington is there. Jeff Green is there. TJ Warren, can't take him. Malcolm Brogdon, can't take him either. Jay Crowder, Bojan, can't take him. Kyle Kuzma, Jeff Teague, Ronda Hollis Jefferson, and Jeremy Lin. Should we just Rajon Rondo, or should we just take Robert Covington and TJ McConnell? Let's just go Robert Covington. He will be our starting small forward now for the Nuggets. And just like that, we got Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Robert Covington, Paul Millsap, Jokic, Will Barton, Trey Lyles, Kenneth Faried, and Mason Plumlee. So let's move on from that. Now we got the Pelicans, Rockets, and Spurs left. So Pelicans shouldn't have to do much here either. Maybe we should. I don't know. Mirotic, Rondo, not a bad rotation by any means. It just needs a little bit of fixing up. So we already have Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins. The goal is just to make this team make the playoffs. So I think what I'm going to do is just make the shooting guard and small forward position better. So each one more. And Darius Miller, you're out of here. Although I think you guys have had pretty good years this year. So what I'm going to do, or pretty decent years for this team anyway. Jerian Grant, Justin Holiday, JJ Barea, J.R. Smith. We could absolutely take this trade if we wanted to. Courtney Lee, Dylan Brooks, Taurean Prince, Vince Carter, Jeremy Lamb, Jay Crowder, not JJ. I can't even read today, guys. Wayne Ellington, Salam Mejri, Rivers, Marvin Williams, Kyle Korver, Dante Cunningham, Malik Beasley, Reggie Bullock, and John Lure, OG Anunoby, Gerald Green, and PJ Tucker. That would absolutely be the answer. Spurs can't do that trade either. Troy Daniels, Alex Len. Let's do this trade. Welcome to the team, Troy Daniels and Alex Len. Now that makes the shooting guard position a little bit better, and we got a backup center in Alex Len. Now Solomon Hill is our starting small forward. Do I like that? No. So we're going to do this. Solomon Hill. Where are you? Solomon Hill It's glitched again, man. I'm tired of trading picks. It's just getting ridiculous. All right, so trading Solomon Hill and Chuck Diallo. Luol Deng, PJ Tucker. Oh, man, I would absolutely take PJ Tucker, but I can't. Dellavedova, Bruno. Yeah, just, all right, whatever. So might just have to keep it the way it is. So that is going to be the rotation for the Pelicans. And now we got the Rockets. Not really going to do much here at all. So, you know what? This might be cheating, but I'm not going to do anything. That team is already really good. And then the Spurs, they're a good team as well. Tony Parker, especially Kawhi Leonard in. I mean, I just don't feel like I need to do much with this team either. Let's just... I don't want this video to be too long. Let's trade Tony Parker, as disrespectful as that is, in a first rounder. Let's get a better point guard. If we can, anyway. I'm not sure if we can. Wilson Chandler, Jordan Clarkson makes it just gives us a little bit better of a point guard. So now let's do Clarkson at the point guard position, and just like that, that is all we're gonna do for the Spurs. I guess I should make a move for the Rockets. I mean, what should we do? Ryan Anderson. Let's trade you and Joe Johnson in a first or second round pick for a better power forward or something. Let's do that. DJ Augustine, Amir Johnson, John Henson, Brooke Lopez, Chandler Parsons, Taurean Prince. Bring Chandler Parsons back to the Rockets? Question mark. Bojan Bogdanovic, Marvin Williams, Jeff Teague, Kenneth Faried. We can't wait. Yeah, no wait. We have the Nuggets. Jared Dudley, Shabazz Napier. Let's do Chandler Parsons. Let's bring him back to the Rockets and call it good. So Chandler Parsons is going to be back on the Houston Rockets, and now we have that. So now we got Chandler Parsons in the rotation, and yeah, we'll leave it as is. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and simulate to the season. End of the season, we just made a lot of moves, and let's see if I can get all these teams in the playoffs after all those moves. All right, guys, so at the end of the season, let's go ahead and find out if all 10 playoffs teams that we rebuilt made the playoffs. So I'm kind of nervous. Let's see what we got. So now I didn't even really look. I didn't pay attention. So we did the Heat. All right, let's go starting with the Hawks. So let's see if the Hawks made the playoffs. The standings are right here. The Hawks did not make the playoffs. Neither did the Hornets. So the Hornets and the Hawks did not make the playoffs. But so that's all we missed out on the East. We missed 2 teams out on the East. The Knicks made it. Let's see who else. We had the Magic make it, which is cool, and the Miami Heat made it. So I'm a little disappointed that I didn't get the Hawks and the Hornets in, especially the Hornets. I thought I made a pretty good team for them, but they definitely did not take advantage of it. And for the Western Conference, let's see what we got. So we got the Rockets, the Spurs, the Pelicans, the Nuggets, and Lakers both, and the Mavericks. So, wow. Okay, that was pretty bad. So, wait. We had the Rockets, the Spurs, and the Pelicans, right? Lakers, Mavericks, and Nuggets. I had 16. Wait a minute. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. I definitely miscounted. I just did 11 teams. I did not even notice that. So, wow. Okay. Okay. That was kind of a fail. So, we had too many teams from the Western Conference, it sounds like. So, whoops, my bad. Well, in tomorrow's episode, I'll probably include the Rockets or something. Yeah, I'll just include the Rockets in tomorrow's episode as well. I definitely failed there. I definitely did not realize I used 11 teams. So we missed out on 5 teams, and we made 6 teams make the playoffs. So I guess not terrible. I mean, getting the Magic in the playoffs was a success to me, I feel like. So, and we did the Knicks as well. So we got the Mavericks, or the Knicks, the Magic, and yeah, the Knicks and the Magic. That's it over here on the Eastern, and the Heat. And then we had the Pelicans, the Spurs, and the Rockets, which is pretty easy, of course. Nobody too surprised made the playoffs. Let's see what we got. So now, let's see how this goes. The Magic have been eliminated. Miami Heat make it to the second round. The Knicks have been eliminated. The Spurs, the Pelicans have been eliminated. The Spurs have been eliminated. And now we don't have anybody from the Eastern Conference. And now our only hope is Houston Rock. Oh, wait, we have the Miami Heat. Okay, so we have the Miami Heat. Let's go. Miami Heat, let's go. Right now, Rockets and Miami Heat meet in the finals. Let's go, guys. 2 teams rebuilt. Doesn't even matter who wins. We won a championship either way. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. Part 3 will be out tomorrow, and I'm saying peace.